Alright, so we'll go ahead and break down today's trades. Trading BNZI AIMD, looking in just shy of $2,800 today in just under an hour of trading. So let's go ahead and skip down. You can see I've drawn these trend lines here, so we are pretty extended over this level. A pullback, a sharp pullback to that level would be good, but if we do hold this shorter term trend right here, then I'll probably be looking for a break over higher day. Let's skip forward here to the bell. Okay, so there's the first trade of the day. It needs to hold this trend line. If it doesn't hold this trend line, we're just going to sell it for a loss. We actually get a false breakout here on the 5. I was expecting an immediate break of higher day. So again, if we come down to this trend line down here, we'll look to buy again, maybe with a little bit more size. I believe I go ahead and sell this order here, just to see if I can get a quick pop out of it. Yeah, so there we go. We closed below that trend line, so I'm just looking for the next trade at this point. False breakout on the 5 as of right now. There's the dip down to that trend line. Oh, we holding. Skipping. Now, I'm not selling yet because we haven't closed behind. You can see I'm down 290 open P&L. But we're holding back in the green. And there's a nice push up. Boom. So selling right there for 700 bucks. It was almost a $1,000 trade because I was down already about 290. Pushing forward again, lining out that topping trend line. So if we break through that with a lot of volume, we can keep going. But if we're hovering around this area, that's a good sell signal. Just waiting to build another trend. Oh, I guess I did take a trade here. Let's see what. Okay, yeah, so I haven't drawn it out, but this is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a line right there. So if it holds up that levels, we could see a new push to higher day. I sell too soon, but it looks like we would get a sell of higher day. I move over to AIMD. I like it when they trade back like this because we're getting that, there's the first bounce, there's the second bounce. If we come down and hit that on the third bounce, then I'd look to go long. And this is huge resistance right here. This is the 200 on the 1 minute. So that's probably where my first target would be. Looks like we're going to get it here in a second. Okay, so there it is. So I take 4,000 shares at 358. And again, if we close below that blue line, I'm out. But for the whole time that we hold it, I think we can get a good push here. Stuttering. And there's the push. So sell that for 900 bucks. Yeah, again, didn't hold it for as long as I wanted to. I'm just a little worried here. Big doji. So we're selling off pretty hard. False breakout on the 5. Probably just got a little bit nervous. So now we've got the new trend line. You could draw it here as well, but this is a little bit more aggressive. That would have been a nice trade. Don't take it. Mapping out 1 bounce, 2 bounce. Looking for the third. I don't think I'd take any trades here for a while. This is the breakdown that I'm looking for. Again, so there's the move up. We get 1, we get 2. Looking for the third bounce down. Bouncing a little prematurely there, and there's the third bounce, so I'm in. Now notice how it's still a little bit, early. I could have eased into this position a little bit more. So that might cause me to sell a little bit early. Needs to go here. Needs to hold and go. Yeah, there we go. Holding that one. There's VWAP. Probably looking to get out of here pretty soon. Nice. $1,400 now on BNZI. I believe I take one more trade. AIMD or AIMD, I think it's here. As we're getting this move down. Those are the one bounce, two bounce. I'm looking for a third bounce. I don't think I take too much size. I might have taken 2,000. Or do I take 4,000? Let's... Okay, so there's the bounce. Usually on these down moves I take 4,000. Again, doji, 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 doji. So false breakout on the 5. We're just looking pretty bearish. But I still think we can capture these moves for something. So I probably just go in a little bit less size. So I take 2,000 shares there at 345. And, you know, generally I'm holding these to look for the first 5-minute candle to make a new high because we're getting extended down to the downside. So there's the pop up, up 10 cents or so. And there's the 5-minute candle to make a new high. Not that strong. Oh yeah, it looks like I sell it right there. So as we break that 5-minute, it just kind of hesitates a little bit. I think this could have ended up being a pretty big trade though. Let's fast forward. I'm pretty sure that was the last trade that I took. No, that's BNZI, not AIMD. Now this was a trade that I was looking at. You should see here 1, there's 2. I'm looking for a trade down here at 3. It kind of gets down there, but not quite enough. I was looking for it down at VWAP, but I'm pretty sure this thing just goes straight to higher day. Yeah, there you go. And you know, with a move like that, that pretty much marks the day. So I'm out of here. But yeah, that's the trades. BNZI, AIMD, just shy of 2,800.